Hello everybody, just about to do my yoga. It's Joan Nielsen here, and I just wanted to do a quick video. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to lay like this while I'm doing the video, but I will see how well it goes. I wanted to talk to you guys for a moment about, well, first, a really cool experience happened as I was laying here. A hoverfly just kind of hovered right there. It was just really cool watching. Have you ever just taken a moment to just stop and look at the different things? It's really cool. The bees going from flower to flower, or a hoverfly just hovering right beside you. It's such an awesome experience just to watch. Now, speaking of that, we don't usually take the time to be in the moment and watch the things that the bees, the hoverflies, the birds, whatever, and we usually get caught up in little silly stuff, including our own perception of things. And I myself even do that, and everybody does, so don't feel bad about it. But the other day this happened, and what happened for me was I get my feelings hurt, and it was about the same thing, but by two different people who didn't realize that they were hurting my feelings, or that I would feel unappreciated, or they had no clue. And I knew they had no clue, and I knew it was within myself. And I knew that at the moment I could not talk about it without being emotional, and I needed to go inside myself, take time for me, find out what's going on, and then process it, and then go from there to where I want to be in the moment. Because a lot of times when we're feeling unappreciated, and we're feeling and our feelings are getting hurt, it has absolutely nothing to do with the other person. It has to do with us. And so I went and I meditated, and silly things came up after my meditation, so I wasn't completely where I wanted to be. So I said, you know what, this isn't who I want to be. This isn't the mood I want to have. And I came outside and I sat and I just watched the bees. I just watched the bees. And I watched them go from flower to flower. And I breathed. I took a deep breath in, and then I let it out. And I kept doing that while I was watching the bees do their business. And I thought to myself, I get it. I get it. I wasn't taking the time for me. I wasn't appreciating me. And I calmed down, and then I was able to explain why a situation would have made me, would have hurt my feelings, why this situation did bother me. And I told one of the people, I don't think I ever will tell the other one, but we'll see. Sometimes it's just not worth it. You can explain your situation and let it go, because you don't want to live there. That's not the story you want to tell. Move on to the next story. And the next story is so much better. So yes, people get their feelings hurt. And I was explaining to my husband that, I was explaining to my husband about it, and when I was talking about it, I would talk about my feelings being hurt, and he said to me, it was so very sweet. He said, you don't have to put the blame all on you all the time. And I said, no, but I have to take responsibility for me, because they're not the ones who, I see another hoverfly just hovering. So awesome. They're not the ones who hurt me. They did not intend to do or say those things. They did not intend it to be hurting to me. But my feelings got hurt by the way I was seeing it. My feelings got hurt by how I was seeing, how I was perceiving it, which has nothing to do with them. And I hope you guys can see me. I'm not sure. How I was perceiving what was going on, how I was perceiving the situation. And that's my responsibility. So my responsibility means I need to go and figure out what's going on inside of me. And once I did that, I realized, I get it. I get it. I need to appreciate me more. I need to take more time for me. And I need to realize that although this is the situation, it definitely is not meant to hurt me in any way, shape, or form. And then I can go from there. And I can let the people be who they want to be. And I can let the situation fall or play out as it will play out. And I don't have to do anything about it because it's not up to me. You get to choose who you are. You get to choose who you want to be. So start by being who you want to be and attracting what you want into this life, because you are worth that. Make it the most amazing day, everybody. I love you.